All right, there we go. Yo, 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 yo. I'm just doing some testing right now. I'm trying to I could get comfortable now. I could sit all the way back on my little seat and talk some shit. Go in when I got to. So got my mouse, I got my table here. Let me see how I sound over there on YouTube. Let me come out of this. So I wanna make sure I'm good. Yeah, make sure y'all go follow me on X, man. X at AJC and Red. It's at AJC and Red. I changed it. So yeah, get over there, man. Check me out. I meant to put up something, but I was doing something. Alrighty, let's see how we sound. Wow, I'm chilling. I'm comfy. This is like the comfy here. I like this. See how I sound over here. Comfortable. All right. I'm cutting off. Cutting in and out. One, two, three, one, two, three. Yeah, but I'm comfortable. Damn. I don't know. I'm sounding kind of a little not too hot. Yo, what y'all think? What y'all think of the audio? I'm good. All right, it's starting to sound better. Yeah, this is the most comfortable I've been yet, other than being on my gamer chair I got in the other room. So, all right. I think I could do something with this. Okay, okay. Take a squig on my bed. This is actually this is comfortable. I want to make sure I be comfortable when I go at this stuttering ass nigga who keep you know, that he added at me. And then talking about I'm coming over there on his channel. Ain't nobody coming over there, bruh. I don't listen to you, my nigga. I don't listen to you at all. Yo, cuck ass. I don't, man. Matter of fact, while we on here, we can see with this jackass on post. Let's see what's going on. We could do that right quick. I probably ain't go um respond tonight. I doubt it. Cause I'm chilling, man. It's like some old school shit, man. You know, like when you first got your apartment, you get you a nice little love seat. I don't know. A lot of y'all probably have apartments in your 20s, man. You know, you probably didn't have a bed and all this shit. You had a small ass TV, or if you had really anything, but you anybody don't know, you got to have you like a nice little love seat, man. Love seat and like a little couch. If you didn't have furniture, you always, to me personally, had to have at least those two things. You could have a little mattress on the floor, which I don't believe in that shit. But I understand, you know, you gotta, figure it out till you get a bed frame or something. But I came from the era like you gotta have some type of furniture. I mean, you got love seat. You can get a love seat from an auntie or some uncle or something. Get you a decent couch or whatever. Stack up your money. You had to have that, man. I don't care. That's how I was raised. You gotta have furniture in your crib, man. You gotta have something. Even if it's like you just had like some chairs, you gotta have not the foldaway chairs. Like I got like little what you call the chairs up in here. Um, well, I got like one lawn chair, but I had another chair, like a little fashion type of chair. You know, you have a couple of those, have you a love seat, shit like that, man. For real. Cause I always be like, that's weird. You don't have an apartment that's empty. Knowing you stand by yourself, you gotta have something, man. You gotta have something. I never believe in crates and shit like that. I always will find me a love chair. That was me, bro. I will find me a love chair. Just how I was raised, man. You know, you kind of have some furniture, man. I mean, most likely everybody ain't coming in your room, you know. So, but you know, your living room, you gotta have some place for people to sit. So, yeah, your main spot, and then a little couch or something. Then you had like you could probably have some folding chairs or some bar stools or some shit like that on the side. But you always had to have your main spot in your living room. So it'd be, you know, me and then some speakers. I always had to have some speakers. Like now my speakers are small, but they loud as fuck. But I used to have some big ass speakers back in the days. It's just how I rolled. And I didn't really used to have my bed on the ground like other bitch ass motherfuckers. No, clown. No, it wasn't. But I was a futon type guy. I'm not gonna lie, like in my bedroom, I always had like a futon, and sometimes I had two of them. So, to my back start saying, "Nah, bro, you can't keep sleeping on them things." So, but for my living room, I wouldn't have futons. You could just find you a couch, find you a love seat, and you cool, bro. You know, some chairs, some bar stools, or whatever, and that's the way I always move. Had you some nice little tables, as you see. Had my candle right there. Shit. I always find you some shit. And usually people put them tables like in their bedroom. I ain't nah. You got your bedroom, your dresser tables in bed, but nah, I'm cool. We don't need all that shit. I got my dresser and all that shit in my bedroom. Here, this one I kind of like to decorate my shit like I always decorate my shit like this. I mean, even when I to be honest with you, man, I get that nice size house. My living room ain't gonna consist of nothing. It probably have a TV in there, but probably ain't gonna be. It's just gonna be for show. Ain't gonna be no kicking in the living room. To be honest with you, other spots like my basement and all that's gonna be where we go kick it at. So, this one house I liked it, man. I real liked it. It had a nice big ass kitchen with a nice little entertainment room right there by the kitchen, man. That's what you put your bar, TV, everything, stools, kick it right there, and then had a basement. That'd be like I live in the basement, man. My basement, I built another kitchen down there, have my jacuzzi, all that shit be down there. My bedroom, everything down there. My first floor, I put a pool table, shit like that. Another TV. The dining room be the pool table area, TV and all that shit. And this house was so, and that shit was just what I wanted for real. Big ass entertainment room right by the kitchen, huge. That has to be the dining spot, but I could put like tables like I'm having like at a restaurant. I could have my bar right there. It was huge, man. I don't know, man. I hope that house still on the market, man. Real talk. If I get my hands on the house and they had a big ass backyard like I wanted. I love big backyards, man. I love them, man. I really do, man. Put me another jacuzzi outside. Have me a deck with the jacuzzi on it. Have me a little garden. Shit, man. Quit playing. Some other stuff going on. Have me a big ass garage. I gotta have me a big ass garage because I want to have my tools in there so I could be able to work on my cars. So, but man, that house was perfect, man. Unfortunately, it was way up north. I'd have moved up there. I didn't give a fuck. That house was perfect. Needed a little work, but you know me. Could have fixed it. You know, my mind was I already knew what color I wanted it, the way I was going, have it the way I wanted it. Just instantly just looking at it, I knew like bam, bam. But that's me, man. Yeah, know I'm from the construction field, so I could just look at it and be like, I knew all what I was gonna do with it. Instantly, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. In my eyes. Some people be like, man, that shit ain't worth nothing. Shit. To me, it is. Hold on, let me share. Let's see what's going on. So I hope y'all enjoying y'all Friday, man. Oh yeah, this is really comfortable, man. I could dig this. All right. I can't share none yet. Well, yes, I can. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on. Welcome everybody here. I appreciate you. I'm surprised I only got 5 people on the testing. That's what's up. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. Because I did comment it on his shit. Let's see. So he say, is this the best you can do, Black MAGA fool at AJC and Red? He said, you should never come to my channel looking for trouble. Okay. All right. Like y'all say, once he starts, it's on, right? I had responded. Let's see, did he respond back? Nah, he ain't responded back. Not yet. We'll see. Maybe he did. I don't fuck his channel. I don't want to go there. So I don't know what y'all want to do. I'm on here. I will show y'all what I was gonna be talking about next. I'm gonna post that over there on X, man. Y'all gotta go over there on X, man. Y'all gotta get them followings up, man, over there on X. Now I got comfortable now, man. Y'all don't want this, AJ. I got comfortable. And yeah, hit the Cash App. People, support. I see the AJ $ AJ Inc. Hey, I'm not gonna dox no. I don't do that. I don't move like that. If you don't want me to say your name, I won't say your name. I don't do that. People know me. If y'all know me, I don't move like that. Y'all already know that. I don't dox people. Being on here too long, I don't move like that. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not gonna dox you. A lot of these bitch ass motherfuckers on here do that goofy ass shit because they ain't got nothing else to go off on. But support, man. Make sure you support Cash App. If in the comments, if y'all want a Zelle link or something like that, I definitely put that out there in the PayPal. You gotta let me know that. Just go off Cash App because I know a lot of people got Cash Apps now. I mean, hey, y'all subscribe. You give me the subs and the views. I don't have to worry about that. I wouldn't care. Shit, I wouldn't be saying this shit no more because you got the super chat. Leave it at that. I wouldn't care. I'd rather have it that way anyway. It just, it seems like that's the best way anyway. And I think it's not. They take money off of it, but still, it's a good thing seeing that y'all engaging with me. That's all I care about. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. What's going on around the internet? How about we do that before I get off? Okay. I'm probably gonna be not playing nobody's shit. Yeah, I was looking at that Papoose shit too, man. Remy Ma, man, that was crazy, bro. Man, Papoose, bro. Damn, nigga. You got played. You got played. Shit. Now I've been looking at the P. Diddy trial. I've been looking. I'm just not a gossipable. I don't gossip type of motherfucker, but yeah, I've been looking at P. Diddy shit. Over here shaking my head. Like, damn, this dude probably for to do life. I say he go do 20 years. I take that back. I don't see him doing life. I see him doing 20 years. Hold on. Let me grab my iPad. Let me put this up here. That's the only thing. I got too much shit. I don't want to keep this shit on my lap. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh man. Oh, come on, man. Damn. Fucking goofy ass iPad, man. Let's see. Siri. The fuck on, man. Oh, it's a lot of lives on. Look at Pearl. I want to stay single. Send your daughter to find a boyfriend. There's some nice thumbnails, man. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, I could make that. Oklahoma football player shot dead. Daniel Howard. I don't know about that shit. He said Harvard student says Trump administration causes a lot of panic. Man, fuck Harvard, man. Fuck Harvard. I mean, you can make it to Harvard. Yeah, man, go for it. But come on, man. So yeah, I heard about that shit from San Diego. Music agent among 6 victims. They say that shit hit a residential area, man. Oh, that's from took off from New Jersey. That's crazy, man. So who career life support? These quarterback transfer are currently on career life. Oh my god. Some of y'all be clout chasing, man. Some of this shit be so dumb. Like, bruh, it be dumb as hell. I've been watching that whatever podcast. That shit, man, they be on there like for 10, 12 hours, man. That's crazy. He said this week in Black Unfiltered, scandals, smoke, and shakeups. I noticed a lot of y'all was mad about my last video. I peeped that. I seen that shit. I feel like if you got a dislike with me, why don't you let me know? I'm starting to bring white people starting to come over here on my channel, which is cool. I don't got a problem with it. But if you got a disagreement, leave it in the comments. Or when I'm live, say it. I will, man. I don't got no problem. Matter of fact, let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Because that was for that what you call it. Let me change this. Hold on. Let me change it. Change that right now. Oh, because come on. Why is this not working? I'm gonna change that right now. Just put support the channel. Let me put that here. Support the channel. Sometimes my shit be sticking. I don't know why. Sometimes I be need to wear my glasses because I could barely see. All right. I could barely see. Even when I be typing shit like that, I'm like looking close, like the fuck. All right. Let's see. Let's go back. And see what we got. Access Vegas, man. That should be whack. That Rollo Tomosity dude kind of weird to me, bruh. He weird as hell. Oh, you got Art. He's live. He said this is why Latino voted for him. Shout outs to Art, man. That's my guy. Shout outs to him. No, I was over there getting into it with BGS. How about Fresh and Fit, y'all? Let's see what they talking about.
I cherish her. Yeah. My life is amazing.
How do you handle going to like parties?
Who the fuck is this?
God, see, I want to be with you, blah, blah, blah.
Shit crazy, bro. Like, I swear to God. My lady just looked at the fucking Instagram and was like, oh, you down there on South Beach hiding that bitch? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm doing cracking jokes and I said sexy red and you was like, I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, shit be crazy.
Damn, that's tough.
So she gets jealous?
Yes, she do. And I'm like, listen, I'm a fucking entertainer. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
I trick bitches favor, for a living.
Yeah, it works in your favor. All right, we'll do some more chats real quick.
Yeah, I think with women, like they need to feel like other women want you.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wait, didn't y'all supposed to have Antonio on here? Hold on. Let me pause this for a second. Hold on. Let me not get this confused. Oh, okay. Got it mixed up. All right. I say one thing, man. Fresh need homeboy. Without Myron, man, he ain't got shit, bro. He need him. For real. Fucking Mexicans, man. That's what you hear, but hey, I got my door open, guys. I was watching the game. I was cooking. I was looking at the beautiful view. Hey, it is. I don't want to close it. I do not want to close my door because when I get off here, I'm gonna go back there and go back and chill. So y'all gonna have to deal with the noise because this is a test. All right, what else we got? Who else we got? I should check out the news. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's check out the news. Say we are on the edge of a historic. What? How so? Oh, I gotta hear this. See what he got to say.
Know this well, you know how it works. Senate Majority Leader John Thune can only lose 3 votes. Ron Johnson is skeptical. You have Rand Paul, among others. Then the changes go back to the House, and they want to do it all before 4th of July. So what, in your estimation, is the path of the big, beautiful bill?
Man, that shit is so elementary. Big, beautiful bill. Which I changed that dumbass name. Trump, come on, man. That shit is so stupid, bro. Big, beautiful. Just say it's taxpayers, a taxpayer bill, man. You can figure it out, man. The people's bill. Something, man, other than the big, beautiful. That sounds like some Sesame Street shit. Sound like Big Bird would say or some shit. Like, what the fuck is, bruh?
Well, look, the Senate has every right to develop its own version. The fact is, if you care about the American economy, if you care about the American people, then this bill's very, very important. It blocks a huge pay increase.
Nah, but one thing I got to say, no, that shit go add to the deficits. Let's not lie. It's going to add to the deficit $4.5 million. Now, the excuse is like, it's going to save the taxpayers like 1.7 something million. No, but it's still going to add. And me personally, I'm not for that. I'm not. I'm really not. But I was going to speak on that. I was going to speak on that later. That's coming in a video, alive. You know, because I do agree with you got to get the economy money coming in. You have to. You have to. You know, we can't keep sending money out. We got to get money coming in.
A huge tax increase. It creates much better regulatory environment. It takes out a great deal of the waste in government. It's not perfect. Look, we balanced the budget for 4 straight years for the only time in the last century. But we didn't do it overnight. We didn't do it the first or second year. You have to chip away at these things, get the best you can, plan to come back again next year or come back this fall on the appropriations bills, but keep moving. The Senate, I think, has to pass this bill early enough to go to conference. There'll have to be a conference. You're not going to take either the House or the Senate bill by themselves.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna pass the Senate. They're gonna have to put some more. They're gonna water this shit down, for real. Watch. They're gonna water this shit down. They're gonna have to water it down.
And then they've got to come out of conference, and I hope they'll schedule getting it out by the 4th of July. We are right at the edge of a Trump economic boom of historic proportions. You look at the amount of money he's getting, for example, from the Middle East, trillions of dollars in sales, trillions.
He ain't got the money yet. That money yet hasn't hit here. That's why I'm saying they got to stop saying that. That shit ain't hit. It ain't got here.
Of dollars in investments. You look at how tough he is in protecting the American economy, the incentives he's building to build in America instead of importing from overseas. We're really at the edge of an extraordinary period of dramatic growth. But passing this bill is a major key to that. And I would simply say to all the senators, when you're done amending and you're done arguing, you have to vote yes, because to vote no is voting for a giant tax increase. It's voting to cripple the government. It's voting to make it very difficult for President Trump to create the kind of America that he was voted to create. And frankly, it goes against the wishes of virtually every Republican who put the senators in office.
Speaker Gingrich, there's an irony here that occurred to me. You know, you had President Biden who called in a bunch of historians very good soon into getting into office and talked to them about how to become FDR. FDR ushered in the era of big government. But if Trump does this, he becomes the person who ushers in the era of the working class. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime. I think this is legacy defining, puts him on the scale of some of the greatest presidents in history. What does this do for his legacy?
Oh. Look, there's no question in my mind that he was one of the 5 great.
Top 5? No, not yet. Not yet. We ain't never really had no fucking good goddamn president. To be honest with you, who y'all would consider a good president? Shit. Like, who would you consider a good president? Like this stupid stuttering motherfucker keep talking about MAGA. I never said that. When did I ever say make America great again? I never recalled America being great, especially for black people. So, and I stated this a couple of times with my on my live about making Chicago great, but that's like MCG. Like, I'm not, who the fuck will be that MCG? I was trying to figure something out. I think I said that shit. I was trying to figure out names to make of what I'm really about, you know, because I was like Illinois first, Chicagoans first. Now I believe in that big time, like seriously. But no. I don't remember America being great in my lifetime. I haven't. Been okay. I ain't gonna lie. I was young with my moms and my pops. It was okay. It was. But great, nah. I won't say that.
Changed presidents in American history. Jefferson, Jackson, Lincoln, Franklin Roosevelt, and now 90 years after.
Why do they say motherfuckers that started off in the beginning? That don't even make sense. Like, bruh, the country was small, man. That's not no examples, man. Come on, man. Let's do better, man. Let's talking about 19th century presidents, man.
Roosevelt created what has been the central governing system for the last 9 decades. You finally have a president with the courage, the intelligence, the energy, the drive to really profoundly change things. And I think we're also learning, of course, that there's so much that went wrong in the last administration. It is so extraordinarily corrupt, probably the largest scandal in American history. And we need to get things to work to make America successful again. And that's why it's vital that citizens tell their senators and their House members, pass the bill, get America moving again. Don't find some excuse to screw things up.
And last question, we only have a few moments, but you think it gets through by 4th of July?
Well, that would be my hope. It's very hard because the Senate would have to pass the bill and get to conference. But I certainly agree with something Senator Thune said, which is no August recess unless this bill has been conferenced and on the president's desk and signed, period. So they've got to get it done.
They go water it down. I put money on it. They go to water. They put money on it. It's going to get watered down. Watch. Yeah, they already been talking about it for the water it down. It's already coming. And she don't ask good questions. Her questions are horrible.
Ideally by the 4th of July. And remember, Speaker Johnson promised us for months he would get it out of the House by Memorial Day, and he did. So hopefully the Senate will be equally fast.
A man of his word, as are you. House Speaker Newt Gingrich, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Kermit the Frog.
Click here to
Kermit the Frog. What? Let's go back. She don't ask good questions. The one guy, he was asking the senator, he was asking some really tough questions. I was like, and he was on Fox, man. Good questions, man. I was like, damn. Good questions. And the senator was like, the Republican senator was like, yeah, we're probably gonna have to water it down to get it passed. He already said, like, the Democrats probably ain't for the none of them will go vote for it, but said some of the Republican senators is not going to vote for it unless they get what they want in it. And he says it's gonna be some bullshit. So I'm like, yeah, I figure that. Cause shit, I just heard it got through the House through one vote was able to get it. I said, God damn. So yeah, I don't see it, man. I see it probably it getting watered down. Some shit I don't know. Some shit we probably ain't gonna know nothing about. Gonna be snuck in there like they always do them bills, and that's how that shit gonna get passed. Some NGO, some stupid shit you don't know nothing about, and then they gonna be like, okay, we'll vote for it. So see what else we got before I get on off of here, because I'm chilling. Hearing these raggedy ass cars from these Mexicans out here. Y'all see this shit? Detroit rapper shot in the head twice. Carmelo Anthony family in panic as investigation reveal fraudulent activity. What? In his camp? Oh, bruh. What type of dumbass? I told these niggas be clout chasing. Man, get your dumb ass up out of here. They have never seen someone like him, street baller. Okay, people still talking about street ballers. All right, who was this? 93 billion scandal. Stacey, I ain't seen any charges against Stacey Abrams. So who fucking cares, man? Let me see some charges. 93 billion. Bruh. Avon Barksdale. Man. Wire, bro. That shit was classic, man. I used to watch The Wire like a motherfucker, bruh. For real. Let's see. That Papoose story, I knew it was gonna grow motherfucking feet, bro. I knew it was, man. That's crazy, man. I knew it was gonna grow feet. Everybody, oh man. You don't send for no chick, man. Don't send for no chick. But I kind of believe what some of that shit Remy Craig bipolar ass was saying. I was believing some of the shit she was saying. She was putting her money up too. Her goofy ass. Nah, wow moments. Did they even testify? Did they have court today? Because it seemed like they didn't. Probably one person went up in there and talked for 1 minute and they like, all right, cool. Memorial's Day. The fuck out. Yeah, because I had to go back and look at her part because everybody was talking about Papoose. I'm like, okay, what the fuck did she say? So I went to go see what she had to say. And I was thinking to myself, like, man, that broad, she missed this dude. She want him. You could tell this bitch is crazy. She want him, man. She want him back. I don't blame him for not fucking with her, but you and Carissa Shields have a threesome with her, man. Might as well, bro, because she probably like her too. Fuck it, man. Have it one more time, bro. One more time. I know he ain't had a threesome with Remy. Fuck it. All right. Trump is the best political closer in history. No. Yeah, I heard it was a new John Wick coming out. What's that ballerina? That shit look raw. Okay, I ain't gonna play that though. I'll go check that shit out, man. That shit make IMAX. I ain't reading that shit. Ghetto culture. Y'all be making some good thumbnails. Ghetto culture. Let's see what else we got, y'all, before I get off of here. Because I'm not for to keep letting y'all hear these loud ass cars, man. 100 legendary early 2000 plays that will break that. I would play this shit in one over 30 minutes long. I be watching this shit though. If it wasn't so long, I'd play it. I'd probably do 10 minutes, but now that'd be like that's bogus. Mary J. Blige. What? Nate Wolf body cam protects her. Oh, now they got 2020. I didn't even know Mary J. Really? I guess yeah. Anyway, I don't know if she got. I ain't gonna go at her like that. Let me see if everybody said anything. Y'all just listening to me, man, because I really don't got nobody blocked. Y'all ain't not saying shit. Come on, man, that's whack, man. You say what's up. Got y'all feelings, man. You weren't saying you weren't addressing the chat. I probably don't, but still, you can still say what's up. People come see that y'all speaking to me, man. The fuck? Just be up in here looking. All right, what else we got? I don't care about that. Meanwhile, in Chicago, oh, I heard about this dude, the skin bone nigga. I think I watched one of his videos. That shit was goofy as hell. I ain't gonna do that, man. That's his shit. This is what I be seeing. That a lot of times, like I said, I'll probably reset this shit. I start typing and go find out what I need to go find out. But this is what y'all usually see on my timeline. It usually ain't that goofy shit. Sports, news, sometimes, unfortunately, it be a lot of, yeah, we told y'all about women in nature, women. So I do still be into the movies. I be trying to see what's coming out. Unfortunately, that shit look whack. So I don't know why the 2 years shit coming out. Why is that shit coming out? I guess I'm going too far down. This shouldn't be on here because this is something separate because I'll be doing the car things on my other channel. So that's what I usually do with this shit. Because it does this because of my other channel. It should be pissing me off. All right. Y'all see bears. Now you see bulls. You ain't seeing the bulls because it's, season just had ended. I'll be following other states. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be checking out New York, Cali, little Detroit. That's about it, man. I'm not seeing shit. I think I'm gonna get on off. It's usually when I go chill on my balcony, even though it's like what 57 degrees here, 58 degrees. I still go out and I chill. I'm gonna come off. Yeah, I kind of get to see, man. What down Nate? What down Jalen? Not Jalen, but Jadron. Yeah, I get to see. I'm gonna get rid of this. So yeah, I get this. Somewhat of my timeline. A lot of times I'm typing, and then since I joined X, man, I really like X, man. Twitter, man. I do, man. I really, really like Twitter. I could reach out. I know they probably ain't looking at it. I don't give a fuck. You just keep reaching out to their asses and make a point. And somebody probably could start sharing your shit. And other people sharing your shit, you can make, you can make a stand. So I'm really digging X, man. I'm happy. I finally made I made an account, but now I got it the way I want it. And I'm posting over there. So I like it, man. I do, man. I meant to make another post today, but I'm glad I didn't, because I thought about it. I was looking at the holidays and how they was acting like, they was being a little naive with things, and it seemed like, oh, we're here, we're trying to get things accomplished, but we're not. They not. So I'm like, just wait, man. After Memorial's Day, you supposed to be getting up with your family. I'm getting up with my family tomorrow, so it's just like, fuck that shit. So that's why I ain't do a lot today. But I was thinking to myself, like, man, I'm just go chill, because I'm gonna be with my family tomorrow. But it depends, man. If I see some goofy shit, depending if I ain't too wasted, which I doubt it. I don't even be drinking heavy liquor like that no more. I come on here and I gotta respond or whatever. But I think my next video probably going to be, it depends, because I probably do the one video I saw on Sunday. Now the video I saw about the police pulling over a lot of black people on Sunday. So who knows? I probably do that. If nobody don't, make me have to go at them, man. I probably do that. Monday, depends, man. And then Tuesday, I'm back at it. I'm probably gonna be spamming the fuck out of X. So I'm letting y'all know it's gonna be. I'm gonna start posting like Stuttering Stanley, a lot of posts, because it's just constantly happening every day. Now I'm starting to see. So I'm just like, all right, man. I got to start posting. I got to start getting my shit out there, because it's constant shit. I can't keep up, because me going live every day, I doubt that. That's not for to happen. I doubt me going live every day. I don't see that happening, man. So, but the post be helping me, especially on X, to get out my, the way I feel and what I want done. At least I can say it's out there, and I could use that, for later situations that I have that I need. So it's documented. So I'm like, cool. And that's what really I be wanting. So I got that shit. And I'm gonna start doing some other shit. So, but I'm telling you, I won't be on no Instagram. I will not fuck with Instagram. And I doubt I'll put I'll go on Facebook with this. I like Twitter is perfect. YouTube, Twitter. I don't know about Twitch, man. That shit sound iffy, you know, but we'll see. I'm not doing TikTok with this. TikTok, if I do TikTok, it would be for my tech. So, nah. But X is serving this purpose. So, shout out to what's his name. I forgot who told me, like, get your man, bro, get on X, man. And that was the best thing ever, man. So I appreciate that. But man, I done got comfortable up in this damn chair. I don't know if y'all can tell in my voice, man. I sound like I'm gonna go to sleep in this chair. You know what I mean? A couple people that came over here, they couldn't watch. We watching the game, their ass was snoring within an hour. So a lot of people, boy, this is one comfortable chair. Like I told you, any of y'all young guys out there getting your first apartment, listen to me. Don't listen to these clowns be wasting all y'all monies. I'm telling you, get you a nice, comfortable love chair. You got it. I mean, if it's used, I don't think you should have to go get it used. Unless you go to like an antique place, make sure it's been inspected. Because if it hasn't, and they just selling some shit, you can sue their ass. So make sure they got that tag. They inspected the chair and everything. And you can look at it yourself and you know, get you a nice old school love chair. And then you go buy you some new little furniture, some couch or futon, something like that, man. And just start from there, man. Don't spend that much money in the beginning. Just get you something comfortable, man. You straight for your living room or whatever. Because you gotta have a little living room, something. And then your bedroom, you know, just take your time, man. You probably gotta get you a little full-side bed or something. Start there first. And a little dresser or something. Just work your way up, man. Start small, but you gotta have a love chair, man, because this is your chair. This is the big dog. This is like the king chair, you know. Usually I don't let nobody sit up in here. I mean, back then I didn't. Now, I mean, I got my couch. I got a whole another room up in this motherfucker. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm usually sitting over there. I'm chilling. If I'm even sitting up in here, because I could be in the back chilling, shit, cooking or on the balcony chilling. I could still watch the TV, watch the game, like 4 other ways up in this bad boy. So I don't need to be up in here like that to watch the game. When I had company, it could be chilling up in here. I'm up in that TV in the kitchen, chilling, watching the game. I could be outside with TV watching the game. So, you know, I'm cool. But a lot of times I usually be over there. I ain't gonna lie, I be over there at that couch. But I be up and out because I have company, I be cooking, you know, or I'm ordering food. So, you know, I try to be prepared. So I kind of let my people just sit on the couches and stuff like that in the chairs. And I usually be right there because in my other room right here, I got a whole big ass fucking widescreen monitor. 47-inch monitor, widescreen. Man, please. I'm cool. You know, I can have my little TV in the kitchen. So I'm straight. I just come up here chilling. If I have a couple people up here, let them talk their shit. I got my little bar right there in the kitchen. You know, hey, y'all straight? You know, no big deal. And yeah. So I've seen a couple of people came over here and said, the chair with the sleep. This the only chair people will fall asleep in is this chair. And I know, gotta have a love. This is comfy. Straight up. I passed out. So this is why I wanted to kind of set this up right here. And yeah, man, I like it. I don't be like, because I got to put up this table and shit. You want to I could just come on here and bam, bam. But I had to make this part right here smaller. Because I had the long boom. I made it smaller. I got the smaller boom. So this is better. So now I can navigate the shit more easier and more quicker than the long one I had. And then, you know, I got to get another smaller table I could just put up right quick. Boom, boom. And I could just go live and just be like this, chilling. Even when I'm for to be going at somebody, I'm chilling. Straight up. Oh, I got to sit up and get at your ass. I could do that. I had to move this motherfucker up. Be like, all right, nigga, the fuck you said. You know what I mean? So, but all right, y'all. Let me get on out of here. I just was testing it, man. I hope it sounded decent. Yeah, man. Till I get the other setup too in the other room, because that's cool. The other room just is more comfortable because I got the gaming chair and all that shit. And I got another mic I could set up, but I ain't trying. That ain't the mic I want. I'm thinking I'll probably put this mic in that room and then get the shit that you know, what's called that hangs down, a mic, the boom that hangs down, come up. So for here. Because when I get that set up in that room, I'm most likely gonna be in that room. For real, then up in here. So, but let me get on out of here. Appreciate everybody. 5 people. One person said something. But that's cool, man. I appreciate everybody that was here. Like I said, it was the test. And yeah, hopefully it sound good. I checked it out. Hopefully on the replay sound good. Like I said before, if you got an issue with me, please feel free. Put it in the comment section. We can have that debate. Other than that, it is what it is, man. So I'm gonna go on this balcony, man. Finish drinking. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all. If not, I don't know what time zone you in. Saturday or Friday night. All right. Peace.